Hey guys, welcome back to another awesome earthworks project. We are down in historical Riverside, where we're here at Memorial Park, and this is an amazing old park. I've been here for many walks, a lot of charity walks and things, but we are not here actually for the park. We're here for something a little different. So come check this out. We are doing this awesome project at Blue Orchid. It's a restaurant that's moving in. This used to be a doctor's office, so it's really cool. They're like renovating it and turning it into a really cool Thai restaurant. This is actually going to be a project that you guys will be able to check out for once, anybody that wants to. So, we're doing all these really cool projects at homeowners' houses that you can't, right? So unless we're doing the Ponte tour. But this will be one, and I had advertised you should, because this restaurant is awesome. There's one over by Queens Harbor on Atlantic and I think Joandy, which is kind of close to Hodges, San Pablo, in between the two. But yeah, come check this out. So as they're renovating on the inside, and they're about to start the outside, we're coming in to do this really cool pond that's going to be a setting for all of the outdoor space. So down here in Riverside, outdoor space is a big thing, not alone with what's going on in times with the world right now, but it's always been a big thing. A lot of people love just being able to get out of their apartment, walk down, have a nice dinner, sit outside as long as the temperature's nice, and we're going to create this really cool setting. I love the owner on this one because this is all his idea. He made his own design for the entire project, 3D included. He really has this cool vision, and in this case, we're just coming here to make this vision come alive. And the one part he didn't have as much experience with is the water feature side. So he's already had restaurants, owned restaurants, understands it, and we're just gonna come in here and build this really cool pond. So as of now, I'm standing inside the pond. You guys will get much more views. We're probably gonna do a Facebook Live this week on this project. And for now, we're just waiting, and we're gonna get with the builder and gonna figure out exactly where everything goes. So where I'm standing right now, this is gonna be seating to my right, behind you guys, your viewing point. That's all gonna be VIP fire pits and couches, pergolas over on the side. This is gonna be a really cool destination area down here in Riverside. Just luckily enough, Earthworks Pond gets to be the centerpiece of it all. A 2-guy crew for the week working on this project, and then we'll wrap it up. Hey guys, good morning. It's nice and early here down in Riverside. We don't typically do this, but kind of making a recommendation today. We got to do this really cool project for Blue Orchid. If you guys have never tried these guys out, I never knew about them until, and that's the fun thing about working everywhere in Jacksonville, I never knew about Blue Orchid and the amazing food that these guys do. This is their second restaurant they're putting in. Amazing Thai food. It was awesome getting to work for these guys and the visionary of the owner. Today, with the help of Ricky Bobby, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this video. So we started this thing back in August of last year. So that's what happens in construction. So when we work for a homeowner, it's usually a 1 week to a 2-month project, but this has taken a long time and it is totally worth it. So yeah guys, I am tickled pink with how the landscape turned out on this. Not always do we get to come in and do a water feature, and the vision that Earthworks we have here for the water feature and what we think the landscape's gonna look like works out. But this is one time that the owner of this restaurant has over-delivered. I can see that Jeff, the owner of Blue Orchid, has really kind of like jumped in and every facet. So even the landscape, I can see it because his vision has come true. So come check this out. This is just a front. So if you're walking by down here at Riverside on the walkway, you see all this beautiful landscape. It just wants to entice you to come in, and then we get to see the inside of it. Yeah, so guys, this is so cool. The outdoor venue here. The owner's other restaurant he has over on Atlantic, I don't think has the opportunity to have like this kind of cool outdoor space. It's part of one big strip, right? So you kind of confined. I think this is a great find he has here, this restaurant. This outdoor seating here is such a great space. I love it. So he's got, outdoor space to hang out, wait for a table. He's got outdoor dining, bar top, and every bit of this was kind of centered around the water feature. So check it out, guys. I think it finished up beautiful. This goes back to last August that we started this project, August 2021, and we're almost August 2022. But that's construction. They completely gutted this place. It was never a restaurant before. Gutted it, had that vision to turn this into what you're seeing now, and then also the part we do. I just love the fact that we do a lot of these, but it really tied together. And I'm not the one that did the first original design. Of course, we came in and put our pizzazz on it. But this credit has to go all to the owner of Blue Orchid for the final product on this one. You have, I think I've counted at least 6 Japanese maples on this property alone. So this is definitely a more Asian accent with everything he's done here. He's got some bromeliads, which throw in a little bit more of the tropical look. He's got hostas, and that's interesting. I've never used hostas in a situation like that, and they're doing beautifully. I love, he's got all kinds of decorative topiaries, which turned out very beautiful. So he's got that juniper, a couple junipers in the front. It's definitely gonna be a property that takes a little bit more maintenance, and he knows that. He even knows, okay, so for instance, this is a piece of flagstone down here instead of our typical faux lid that goes on top. That thing's heavy as snot, but he wants that for decorative purposes. He wants it to be natural stone. He doesn't want the fake rock. But that's gonna be heavy every single week picking that up. So that's like the dedication he has to like making this whole entire space so perfect. You know he's turning that into the same thing when he makes his food. So it's awesome. The landscape turned out beautifully. So a little more heavy on the maintenance side, but worth it for a destination like this for people to come check out. It turned out beautiful. Check it out. I hope you guys love it.